90% of them, after being down here, don't come back on community service when their order's finished, and they seem to be getting jobs and going out working. This morning, our job is we're taking out old sleepers, which hold the track, removing them, digging out and relaying new ones.
It may well share its roots with the chain gangs of old, but this unpaid work is very much part of a contemporary plan to reduce reoffending.
1, 2, 3, lift.
This group of low to medium risk offenders are relaying track at the Nene Valley Railway. The relationship between the charity that runs the heritage site and the Ministry of Justice has been mutually beneficial for over 20 years.
We have our own volunteers who go out and do track work. Today our own volunteers are further down the running line doing some sleeper replacement and reballasting. So to have a team that can just come into this yard and do this work as a community service is massively important to us.
As well as providing much needed labour for charities like this, the unpaid work scheme aims to rehabilitate the offenders.
I find that with the people on the community service, 90% of them, after being down here, don't come back on community service when their order's finished, and they seem to be getting jobs and going out working. So I think it's quite a good way of getting people back into work as well.
The independent review of the current sentencing framework published in February called for an increased focus on utilising punishment outside of prison to reduce reoffending and so relieve the pressure on the prison system.
In response to the recent sentencing review, the Lord Chancellor says she's determined to toughen community punishments and to make sure that unpaid work truly pays back to the communities that have been most affected by crime. The Ministry of Justice also says that carrying out unpaid work in the community is far more effective at reducing reoffending rates than prison sentences of less than a year.
The MOJ says it will always prioritise having the prison capacity to house the most dangerous offenders. And in order to achieve that capacity, it'll continue to increase the use of tagging, curfews, exclusions and unpaid work schemes like this.